on, y'all? B2B Podcast, episode number 4. We back at it again, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy Lou.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all follow us on our YouTube page, Instagram, B2B Podcast, B2B Lifestyle on Instagram. We're putting up TikToks. Make sure that shit get lit. Appreciate y'all for the views. We're going to get right into our guests. Just tell us your name, relationship status, and...
name, age,
relationship status.
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
That's
We talking
crazy.
everything, man.
Alright. Me first, I guess. Yeah. My name is Kat. I'm 25 and I'm single. As a Pringle. Corny as that
sounds. My name is Alanis. I'm 19 and I'm single.
Yes.
Yes, I'm really young.
Alright, I'm Cynthia. I'm 20 and I'm single.
Alright. Well, for those who don't know,
right.
I'm Ryan. I'm 24 and I'm single, like you said.
I mean, everybody already knows I'm good.
Word. They know who we are. Alright, bet. We about to get into the first topic. Okay. First topic, we talking friend zone. Why do girls put niggas in the friend zone? Like, what do niggas do to get put in the friend zone? And is there any way of getting out the friend zone? Is there not? Like, why do y'all friend zone guys, basically?
Friend zone.
We'll start this way.
Yeah, we start this way and we'll go back, right?
Damn, so me first?
Yeah.
Why would I friend zone? I just feel like if I don't have an attraction to that person, like a sexual attraction, then that would cause for a friend zone.
Right,
like,
sexual attraction.
I think with time though, like you can build sexual attraction with somebody.
You think?
Like friend zone them in the beginning, but then later realize like, damn. You know,
Okay.
Maybe.
Like
I think you can get out of the friend zone though.
You think so?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sure.
What about
Wait,
you?
hold on, wait. I also want to ask this at the end of it. Every person that's in the friend zone, do they have a possibility of getting out? Or does it...
I think so.
Every single one of them?
No.
Depends.
Some people deserve to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta stay there. But I think some people are like, you know, they could get out of the friend zone. I think so.
Okay, I say personality.
Personality.
And like the way you move. Like, say for instance, I'm your friend, right? And you here like doing bitches dirty. I'm not gonna want to fuck with you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be like, yeah, you stay in the friend zone.
Right. Gotcha. What do you think?
So wait, so you're saying most of the people that are in the friend zone are staying there?
It depends.
It depends?
Yeah.
So like percentage-wise, like, what do you think? Like guys that could get out of it versus guys that...
Sometimes it'll be like a 10%.
Of getting out, 10%?
Yeah, but sometimes it'll be 50-50 type shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Me personally, like, I put guys in the friend zone because, some guys just be weird. Like, some guys be maxing out and I'm just like, keep my boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Is there a possibility of getting out?
If they were mad weird, probably not. Right? Like, probably not. If they're mad weird, they're probably not. Like, but, like, the thing is, like, y'all would friend zone someone like that, y'all just want to, like, stop talking to them. Because, like, I feel like, I don't know, if, like, I thought someone was really weird, like, I just want to talk to them. I stopped talking to them.
I mean, I think it's different for guys because, some guys be obsessed, like, in the beginning. They'll, like, just constantly, like, text you, call you, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know, you're weird. I give it, like, a 30-50% chance that you will get out the friend zone.
It's pretty high.
Because if they show you a character in the beginning, what makes you think it's going to be different later? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because usually the beginning is, like, the honeymoon phase, I say. So, like, that's when everybody's, like, different the first couple months. But, yeah.
Okay.
They switch up.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said we being weird, personality, and sexual attraction.
I think right off the bat, like when you meet a guy, you kind of know like where it's gonna go.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
You could tell like if you're
like
gonna be like fucking with them. Yeah. I'm sweating. I'm hot. I think from the get, you already know, like, if you're gonna fuck with somebody like that or you're not.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I think.
My personal opinion.
I think guys like.
Do guys friend zone girls?
Yeah.
That's
that's
100%.
No. Guys definitely friend zone girls 100%. It's just but I think it's more blatant obvious if a guy friends zone a girl than it is when a girl friends zone a guy. Like a guy will be very like pretty much like straightforward and like just be like we're just chilling like just friends like whatever.
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so. I think.
Isn't it like sometimes a guy? Isn't it like sometimes a guy waits? Isn't it like sometimes sometimes the guy waits for the girl to initiate things?
No, I think the problem is
guys.
Smart
guys don't do that.
I think the problem is that guys and girls, like guys usually act more nonchalant and girls be confused that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We confuse you not giving a fuck and you like being nonchalant. Okay. So it's like,
Okay. That's what I think. That's fair. I don't know. I think like if a guy friends on a girl, it's pretty obvious. I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's very obvious. Like she has to know, like almost like right away. Like
I don't fuck with you.
What's up, sis?
Oh, that's crazy.
They hate that shit.
Get home, sis.
Not the sis.
Get home safe, sis.
Nah, I don't know, bro.
Noted if anyone calls me sis ever.
Yeah, if anyone calls
I
me
don't
sis.
think anyone has called me sis in the day.
Yeah.
That's not, you know.
Yeah. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
That's a
good thing. But yeah, if a guy calls you sis, it's done up. It's done.
Yeah.
He could have thought of anything else, but he chose siblings.
I don't know. I feel like when niggas friend zone girls, they like I don't think niggas friend zone girls like it'll be like you said, it'll be like for, you know what I'm saying, off rip type shit.
But let's say a guy doesn't want to be like too like upfront with the girl, right?
He's not even gonna deal with her.
I think a guy would be friends with a girl and then be friend zone and then in hopes be like
getting more.
Yes,
facts.
exactly.
That's 100%.
Yeah.
But a girl would keep a guy in the friend zone just to, you know what I'm saying, just to, like I said, just to have him there. A guy kind of has intention.
Do you guys
with it,
have guys in the friend zone that you know for a fact don't want to be in the friend zone?
All of them, bro.
What?
Bro, all of them, bro. Yeah. Every guy that's in the friend zone is hoping that one day she takes him out the friend zone. You know what I'm saying? He's working.
So you trying to say that a guy? So you trying to say that a guy and a girl then can't be platonic in friendship?
Guys and girls cannot be platonic friends.
No way.
They can't be.
I don't think so.
I don't think that's true.
They can't be.
I think it's more rare. It's way more rare. Like 100%.
It rarely happens.
Like a 10% chance, but
not even 10%.
Nah, I think 10%.
Like 1%, less than 1%.
So you're telling me that you don't have like a solid friendship with another girl?
I have 0 female friends, bro. No female friends.
Wild.
That's actually a fact. That's
a fact, bro. And I think most guys are like that. They don't. They're like.
You just made 3 right now.
No, he didn't. No, he did not.
Nah, I don't know, bro. Like friends.
So you wouldn't want to have a friend that's a girl, like a best friend, like a bestie?
Nah, she like what?
Nah, definitely not.
What would be the point? Like what would she offer to me? Like what's
a guy? Wait, okay. What I will say is there's no way a girl is a
advice about what?
Like say for instance, it's like y'all don't even have feelings for each other, and y'all like friends, you know, and you looking for love and some other type of bitches and shit, and then you like get to the store, you explain the bitch and this and that, and that's when your friend's gonna be like, oh nah, don't do that because you're gonna get your heart.
But I don't think I could listen to a girl when it comes to information about like getting other girls. I would rather take like if I have friends and they get girls, I'm gonna listen to my guy friends because they know what it takes to attract girls, so they have the information I need. A girl's just gonna tell me.
But do you think your guy
friends
have like?
But you get perspective from a girl.
Like you need to know.
In those situations,
she could be your wing
girls don't give
Like you won't get heartbroken. Like she will look out for you because that's your like best friend type shit. So,
yes.
If I get heartbroken,
that sounds like
I'm not gonna want to. What am I gonna cry on her shoulder? Like, nah, I'm not.
Yes, exactly what he's talking about.
Nah, bro.
That's funny as hell.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna deal with it.
Y'all have guys
by
like cry to
myself.
you guys often?
Well,
I've
I
had
have a
guys
best
cry
friend,
too.
yes.
I've had
Yes.
best
I have a
friends.
Did
best
you
friend that's
like?
that.
I've
Those
never
your
had
friend
that.
zone guys?
Yeah.
Did you lose a track? Like,
I
if,
never
was
had
there
that.
any chance of
I
them?
never saw
If
them
there was any
attracted,
chance of them
nothing.
getting out the friend zone, would them crying to you help or hurt
No.
that case?
That's just gonna
No,
hurt
help.
me because that's like my brother type shit. Wait, what?
Wait.
So hurt. So it'll hurt. That's it.
If I hurt as a best friend, like you're not
It's
gonna
not
want
gonna
to see your like best friend hurt. Like I'll be like, yeah, it's okay, you know, but life goes on type shit, you know.
But you're bad.
Bro.
But you're
Big bro.
that's not sweet though. That's not really a platonic friendship
That's
though.
gonna be
No,
Because
I've had.
I'm saying.
you're platonic because you see him as a friend. He sees you as a opportunity one day. You know what I'm saying? I don't think niggas is just.
so. I don't
Bro,
agree with
one
that.
day,
I don't
one
agree
day.
with that.
If you called him one day, it was like, yeah, like come through. Like 9 out of 10
No,
times,
if
he's
he's a
probably
real
gonna
friend,
come.
if he's
Yeah.
a real friend, he gonna be like, yo, you tripping.
Yeah.
Like, you bugging.
You respect.
Yeah,
Bro, y'all give niggas too much credit, bro.
And if
Yeah.
that's
Respectful type shit.
if that's your best friend, like he'll be like, nah, like your family, bro. Like I know your family, I can't do that to you.
A
They will
girl would
take care
never
of
be
you.
a guy's
Yeah,
best
bro,
friend.
that nigga.
No, but a girl would never be a guy's best friend.
Yeah.
A girl would never be a guy's best friend.
Never. What?
Never?
Never know.
I
I've
disagree.
called you
I've
a
been-
best friend at some point.
You're one of my you're one of my best friends, but
Okay.
like you're not like my best. He's my best friend. He's literally my best friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't agree. I don't
Guys and
agree.
girls
I've
can't
had
be platonic
pla-
friends.
no,
Like, there's no
I
way.
don't know,
I
guys.
don't know.
She said advice, but I don't know like what advice.
A guy could be very good friends with a girl. That's a fact. They could be very good friends, but
Right.
they're never gonna be. There's no.
Like, what's
It's
the
same
point of
shit.
it?
Best
What's the
friends and good friends.
But a
are
girl
the
best friend,
same.
though. Not a guy like a best
A girl best friend, yeah, but like
That's
That you
if
don't
I-
wanna-
if I
that
put
you don't wanna
everybody
fuck.
together, the guys are gonna be my best friends. That's it.
Platonic means that it's not sexual. That means you don't
Yeah.
want to fuck her.
No, I understand that. I
Yeah.
understand
That's possible. That's
That's
possible.
possible.
Y'all give
Because
niggas too much
I
credit,
would-
bro.
It is possible.
Yeah.
Not,
I've
it's
seen that
it's
shit
very
It's
unlikely.
like, bro,
It's
like.
very unlikely, but it's
Yeah.
possible.
It's possible.
It's definitely possible.
So y'all have guy best friends?
Yes, I do. 10 plus
That
years.
ass.
No, nothing in
That
between.
ass.
How,
Has he ever tried?
What's the percentage of the percentage of the guys
Yeah.
that
I can't even
that
say
that you guys that
To get out of
I gotta be honest.
That's what I'm
No, no,
saying.
no,
like,
yeah,
let's keep it
yeah.
100.
what are the percentage of the guys do you think that like if you call them and ask them to like come through that they would not do it?
Right. That's the question. you
What's the
gotta
percentage
ask.
of those guys that are in the friend zone?
Like, you think they wouldn't do anything,
Now it's
but
quiet.
they would.
Now it's quiet.
Right.
If you
now-
said, yo, come
Bro.
through, like,
It's a lower percent
Yeah.
chance. Yeah, I do have guys that I'll call them right now and be like, yo, like, let me, like, pull up. I'm lit. They be like, yo, you bugging.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
good
But
friend right
there's
there.
a
Guy best
high-
friend
That's a
too.
really good best friend that you have.
There's a
have
high-
you done that with them?
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright, well, then,
But if she gave them
No.
the opportunity, they would take it.
Yeah,
In a
because
heartbeat.
guys are like that.
Okay, so
Exactly.
most
Yeah.
guys would do that, right?
Yeah,
So you
that's
don't
what I
have-
said. Low.
Okay, so it's low. The
Yeah,
percentage
low.
of guys that
But
would
there's
do
a
that.
higher chance that if I call guys, like 10 guys right now, there's a higher chance. Like most of them would tell me, yeah, pull up.
So your
You know
guy
what I'm
best friend for 10 years, you never tried, he's never tried anything
No,
with you. He's
no.
never tried
He
it.
knows my family. My family knows his family. Nothing. I've seen him go
I
through
guarantee
relationships.
you.
Me with him.
I
yeah, like,
guarantee if you called him one day
You
on
think
some
there's a
shit,
0%?
you know what's
He
crazy? He
would-
called
he
me
would
right
pull
when I
up.
got here too.
We're about to test that shit right now.
Oh.
Yo, that.
Wait,
yo,
you-
I don't want to ruin your friendship though. I don't want to ruin your friendship.
No,
But
no, no.
if you were dead ass serious, he would. I promise you, he would pull up. I promise you.
Wait, he called you right when you got here?
Yeah.
What'd he
'cause
say?
He needed it right.
Okay. Did he know you were coming here?
No, but I told him I was
Okay.
like, yo, I'm in Irvington. Like I can't school. He's like,
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I was wondering if he knew you were coming here, then he called you.
He has hopes of getting out the friend zone. Niggas will wait 10 years. Niggas will wait forever. It don't matter how long it is.
Man.
They'll just wait.
If the girl
wait,
is worth
and
it,
wait.
the wait.
Bro, like
She
I
has
said,
to be worth
that's
it.
it. No,
She has to.
not
Or
even
just
if
for
she.
the opportunity.
Not
Actually,
even.
yes.
Because look,
Yes, you.
he'll be like,
Yeah.
I bet this girl, you know what I'm saying, we've been friends 10 years, whatever. He's gonna be talking to other girls too. She's just, you know what I'm saying, he's waiting on an opportunity.
Right.
Obviously, he's gonna go out there and do his own thing, but like, he's still gonna have her like as her friend, whatever, friend for however long it takes.
this is
I'm saying?
proof. Guys
I
are
don't
just
know.
very.
I don't
needy.
think so. I don't think guys will wait that.
What do you
Well, it depends on the guy.
Now that we
I-
talk about it, I feel like guys and girls can't be platonic.
And makes sense to why.
Because I feel like the opportunity will always be there. Like if like if you said like if I call a guy whatever best friend, I don't know. I think maybe.
All right, let me ask you guys a question.
Let's hear it.
How do you guys put girls in the friend zone? You guys still didn't answer like why.
Wait, why?
Yeah, like why do you guys put girls?
9 times out of 10 is because she don't look good.
For real?
Yeah. I mean, it's a fact. Yeah. 9 times out of 10. Yeah, I mean, like, right? Like, I mean, like, when you first see someone, like, you kind of, like, attracted to them if they look good or not, right? And then you talk to them and then you kind of get the hint from
So it's personality, you'd say?
No.
Because you talking to them. So if they didn't look good, you wouldn't.
That's the thing. I probably wouldn't talk to them unless, like, if they came up and talked to me, I'm not gonna just be rude. I don't do that.
Right,
so like I wouldn't be rude and be like, don't fucking talk to me. Like you know, like but I'll talk. But I wouldn't go and talk to someone that I didn't think was. I wouldn't be like, oh, let me go make friends with this girl that I don't think is attractive.
Right. Okay.
I don't think that makes sense. Cause like I said, like I'm more close with guys than I am with girls, like as friends.
You?
Yeah, 100%. I'm way more close with guys than I am with girls. But
you?
Gosh, friends. I don't know. Like. If she's like a girl that I'm not attracted to, like I wouldn't even waste her time and call her a friend or friend zone her. I would just not talk to her. It would just be that. You know what I'm saying? Like I would just dub it off of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna.
Because you wouldn't have a platonic friendship with a girl.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It doesn't make any sense to do that.
Like you guys would like just ghost girls from the beginning, but girls
I
like
didn't say
even
that. Don't say you guys.
No, most guys.
I think he would because
Yeah.
he doesn't really have like girl best friends like that, as opposed to you, where you do have like relationships with girls. That just platonic.
Yes.
So him off the rip, he's like, nah, I don't want no.
Bro, that's cap. But I'm gonna let you live, but that's cap, bro. That's cap. It's cap, bro. Like, no matter. I'm not even trying to build a spot.
Live different lives, though.
No, we do, but at the end of the day, you're still a man, bro. So I understand like what your mind is thinking. You may not want to say it, but I'm gonna say it, bro. Like you don't like you said. You can say, oh yeah, she's my friend. I would never do that, but the opportunity was there. You would take it.
No. I mean, like, what do you...
Most niggas who say what you're saying, they would take it in a heartbeat. They say they're friends, but they wouldn't. They don't want to be friends.
Because the thing is, like, you could also... Okay, so my thing is, like, you could have a friend that's attractive and not try to get with them.
I could try to, but you want to.
Huh?
Not try to, but you want to.
It's not really, like, it depends who you are, because, like,
Because
necessarily...
if she were to call you and be like, yo, let me pull up, I'm lit.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
The thing is...
I'm keeping it 100, bro.
No, that's a fact. But the thing is, like, y'all also thinking of, like, situations that, like, barely happen. Like, not a lot of girls just gonna call you up and be like, yo, like, come pull up.
Right
now. That doesn't really just happen.
Right, but I'm saying, that's what I'm saying.
But, like... Yeah, obviously, but, I mean, there's attraction between guys and girls. Like, in reality, like, girls would do the same thing. Right?
Do what?
Like, they would do the same thing. Like, if a guy, like, calling, like, yo, like, pull up, I'm lit right now. Like, that happens all the time. That happens with guys, too.
Right.
But, like, my thing is, like, you're saying that, like, I feel like what you're kind of trying to say is that, like, a guy that's friends with a girl will try to get with a girl here and there, like, or, like, take every opportunity he gets. But, like, I don't think, like, a guy could be friends with a girl and not take, like, that simple, like, yo, I'm lit right now, I'm drunk. Like, I kind of get what you're saying, too, that, like, some guys will be like, nah, like, but honestly, it might be because you're lit. That's the thing. Like, I personally have a problem with, like, hooking up with somebody that's drunk. So, like, if a girl were to call me and tell me that, like, I don't care who it is, like, it could be a girl that I've already hooked up with, I'm not going to pull up on them. But, like, a regular girl, right, that you're friends with and platonic with, right, if they called you up and they were sober and they were just like, oh, yeah, like, pull up right now. I'm also going to be like, that's weird. That's too much. Like, that, to me, not. That's a little too much because it's just like, why are you telling me to pull up right now? Like, we've been friends. Like, why are you telling me to pull up right? That's weird. Like, and it's the same thing that goes, like, guys like to hunt. So, like, that hunt is there. And if a girl just calls you and just tells you, like, yo, just pull up, like, and
that shit
do
this
right now. I don't, like, to me, like, that's just, like, that's not like...
Like a setup?
Yeah, it sounds like a setup. It's just like, I'm not gonna be like, yes, now I'm horny. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like, it'd be like, when's that gonna happen? Like, at 12 a.m., you're probably gonna be like, if I'm already asleep, it's definitely not happening. If I'm in the room, I'm laying down, my eyes are happening, it's 100% not happening. That's it.
What if she said instead of, like, coming over, she said, like, yo, like, come scoop me, like, I'm fucked up.
Or she'll pull up on you.
I was.
Yo, if I was gonna come join
I was fucked up, I would go scoop. But like I said,
not fucked up. Just
like lit,
yeah, but
like
that's what I
buzz.
said. If they're lit. You just said if they're lit. If
okay.
they're lit, buzz. Like, what do you? Come on.
What if they're not? What if they weren't lit?
Such a specific scenario.
No, I'm just saying.
Bro, if
the
was it Saturday, Friday?
No, I'm just saying. If the opportunity ever came up and she said, "I want to pull up," and she pulled up, you know what I'm saying, and she was, you know what I'm saying, trying to fuck with you, then you would do it. That's what I'm saying.
If she's attractive, yeah.
Right.
If she's attractive, that's what I'm saying. Probably, but like.
But an unattractive girl, she wouldn't even be. You wouldn't even talk to her, right?
I have obviously I can't, but like I have unattractive friends that are girls. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
You talk to them?
Yeah.
Regularly?
They're helpful. They're helpful with some stuff, like.
Right.
Right.
So they're more of an acquaintance than a friend, though.
What's up?
They're more of an acquaintance than a friend.
Nah.
A friend is someone you would hang
I
out
would go
with.
to their birthday party.
Yeah.
Their cookout.
They cook out. If you say cookout, alright, but I'll pull up. I would do that. I got you. I'll pull up. And then I'd be like, I bring my boys. Or you can ask this question: who's gonna be there? That's it. Throw it down around. But I'll probably pull up if it's her birthday.
If you say so.
That's true. I've done it.
Okay, so what if you are at the birthday party and she gets drunk while you're there and then starts like.
Nah, if she's ugly, no. Like
No.
no, like she did. Nah, I already said it. Like it's different. Like so, my
if
rule
she's
is
pretty, you would go for it.
nah, not if she's lit. Like if she's like if we haven't hooked up and she gets lit and now all of a sudden we're lit at the barbecue and she's like, nah, probably not. Cause then it's just weird the next day.
What happened if she had feelings but she didn't know how to say, but then she like
that's the thing at this like where I'm at like if a girl had feelings, I'm gonna know that kind of right away. I'm gonna know that right away. Like if she had feelings, there's no way she hides it from me.
Right.
And if she was like, that's the thing. Like the only way she'd be able to hide it and have feelings if she was ugly. That'd be the only scenario. Where, and if she comes to the barbecue and she tells me like, yeah, I have ugly, I'd be like, damn, sorry. That's it. Like, be like, all right, sis. Like you just lit right now. Sis. That's it. Yeah. Damn, sis, you so lit. Come on. Let's go get a hamburger or something. That's it. And that's it. Yeah. So that's because like. A girls at this point like they don't really like hide how they feel, like they kind of tell you, especially in like 2022, like you kind of know, like.
Disagree.
Yeah, that's it. It's dumb up. Like you'll know kind of right away.
I disagree. I think now in 2022, girls hide it way more than before.
More wait, say again.
Like
hide if they have like feelings when they want to be with you. That's cap though.
No, I think girls hide it way more now.
Yeah, they don't.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Not at all.
I think
not
so.
at all.
You might find out the type of person she is, but her telling her like feelings to you, it's hard. I'd say.
If they like you.
Yeah, like
if they like you. No, if they like, if they like you.
Yeah.
Like they want to date you. Oh yeah, that's true.
You don't think it's clear?
Actually, no.
I think it's pretty clear.
It's pretty clear.
She's talking to you. She's actually like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of girls are like, nigga, get away from me type shit. You know what I'm saying? But if she's like actually like talking to you, engaging with you, and she's showing like she wants to like,
that's actually
you know what I'm saying, be around you, then you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's kind of clear. I mean, it's clear to me. I don't know.
I think it's pretty clear, yeah. Because girls like if they really like you and they want to be with you, they get like pretty clingy.
Yeah.
Like and you kind of know right away. They'll get clingy like fast too, like week time span. Double, triple type.
Damn.
It doesn't really matter. It's just true. Like if the girl gets clingy, like she will like just continuously like hit you up. Even if you don't hit her back, she'll continuously hit you up.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Word. Okay, what's the next one? Okay. So you brought up heartbreak.
Who?
I think I don't or something along the lines of heart. I heard it from somebody.
I got to say already.
Hey.
Yo, already.
Take this.
Sorry.
Take these
Okay, so
right now.
okay, how can I word this? Okay, so if you get your heart broken,
Oof.
do you
I'm ready.
do you carry that I guess you call it baggage or whatever you want to call it, but do you carry that onto your next relationship, or do you just not get in a relationship until you've healed or whatever the case may be, or like how do you usually go about it?
I personally don't. I feel like a lot of people do get into like another relationship, like fast. I mean, to each their own, right? But I just feel like I need to be cured of like my own emotional baggage before I get into like another one, because I don't want to reflect like the bad energy that I had on the previous relationship into like my next, and that's why I think I've stayed single for such a long time and like avoided relationships, because I just like felt like I wasn't ready, and it's not fair to the other person especially. Right. So that's just my personal.
That's what we read too.
But
I got a question though.
Agreed. Agreed.
So, what did, you don't have to say names or anything, but like, what did that or specific people do? Right. Right. What did these guys do? What did they do? That was the last straw. Like, what broke your heart necessarily? Like, what did they do basically? Like, was it cheating? Was it lying?
But like before with me, like I used to be like very. I used to like.
Let me think about it.
I'd say like before with me, like I used to be like I was okay with like being romantic, I guess, and all that stuff, like being simpy, I guess. Mm-hmm. But like last straw, I lived with somebody for like 3 years, and like living with somebody is not easy. Like you really see like their true colors and shit. Mm-hmm. So yeah,
yeah. So is living with them?
Yeah, living with them, and like in my case, like we had like a domestic violence like in the relationship, physically, mentally, verbally. Like it was really bad.
Don't put your hands on females, bro. Don't
I
do
recommend
it.
it.
Never
do that.
That's
the number one rule.
Never. That's rule number one.
If you do that, you
never do that.
Honestly,
female or
female or male. But
it goes both ways.
Honestly, personally, girls can get away with it.
That's what I'm saying though. As a guy, even if she hits you first, I've seen this happen. A girl can hit you first, and you'll still get in trouble if you hit her back. So you're better off just not hitting her back, or not touching her at all, because it never looks good on the guy.
I think the best case scenario on that kind of thing is like just walking away. You're a guy, and just like literally
you have to walk away.
You literally have no other option.
If you get as a man, if you get angry, you have to walk away.
You have to, bro.
Walk away. Do anything else besides being near.
Girls shouldn't hit niggas either though, but.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Girls,
but I'm not gonna sit here and like play victim either. Like we went back and forth, because I wasn't gonna sit there and eat that shit up. You know what I'm saying? So we went back and forth, and I think that was my last straw. I was like, you know what? Like I have to have time for myself and like find myself again, because that shit was different.
Right.
Completely.
Okay. What about you?
My previous. True. It was bittersweet, but at first he basically had a mask on, and he was showing me a whole different side of him.
For how long? How long that last?
Like for a year.
Like so from when you met him?
Yeah, when I met him for a year. So then that's when
that's good.
He started showing his true colors. He was really like, I won't say like he showed me a different side, so I'm like he had his bad side and good side, but I saw his bad side and it was really toxic.
Right.
So then that's when he
toxic
hit me, like toxic like manipulation type shit. Like he would tell me what to wear. He would be like, you can't go out, this and that. He would do like cheat on me and all of that shit. Like basically. The definition.
I'm gonna stop you real quick. Quick question.
He was really bad.
Okay, so him.
Sounds like a dick.
I don't know. I got a different. Okay, so when you say he was telling you what to wear and where not to go, do you think?
That's wild.
If you looked at him, from his perspective, I'm just giving a different perspective. Do you think like he was somewhat protected? Listen though, do you think he was maybe somewhat protective of you?
No,
like,
because this is what happened. So we went to the mall and he was like not holding my hand, and then that's when he saw a group of guys, and then that's when he was like, hold my hand.
Right.
That's some toxic shit. You feel me?
Nah, that's not toxic.
Hold my hand. If you're not holding my hand before, and you see a group of
It's
guys, but I'm
uncomfortable.
looking good though.
It's not.
But then you come in here out of
To hold
nowhere
the girl's
telling me
hand.
to hold
Your
my
girl's hand.
hand because you see a group of guys, but when you see other like other bitches, like you're not holding my hand, but you wanna
maybe that was to protect you, to keep you close.
That's
you know
exactly.
what I'm
That's
saying?
exactly what it was.
That's what I'm thinking.
And in some cases,
I
here's the
will
thing.
agree with that.
In some
Yeah,
cases,
he's like, come
Nah,
on.
but given this guy's background, I feel like he
he
just
was
did that
just
shit
doing
like
toxic shit
yeah.
because he was still cheating on me, even
Okay,
though
yeah.
I didn't find out. But then afterwards, I did find out what he was doing and shit. So then that's when this one time I was playing around, and then at first like I backed away, like
Like,
what you mean?
like,
Playing around with who?
like,
Somebody
how
else,
you play
like-
around, like, you feel me? Like, you're like, oh, like, you know, what was it? I'm high as hell to even talk. But like I was saying, it was like, you know, like you playing around, like you like poking them and shit, like whatever. And then that's when like, you know, they get annoyed. And then that's when like out of nowhere they're like reacting, and that's when I backed away.
Right.
Oh,
And then that's when out of nowhere he just slapped me. And then I had the other piercing.
big no-no.
And then that's when my piercing came out, and then I was bleeding from my nose from the
Right.
piercing.
That's
So
Should've slapped.
I walked
I
away.
would've-
I walked
I would
away
rock this
as
shit.
me as a mature person because I knew if I fucked him up, I would go to jail.
You
So
think
I
you would
was
have
like,
fucked him up though?
yeah.
Ah.
The way that he just slapped the fuck out of me, it was hard as fuck.
You think
like,
you would have?
That's
You think you would have fucked him
yeah,
up?
I had a bat in my room too. I was I was ready
The
to.
bat
I
might be-
was praying.
That's
You have to shoot that shit hard.
What?
bro.
Domestic violence, that's a big
But you know
no.
what? I walked away.
I'll spear. I'll
I
spear somebody before you try to hit me with a bat.
I walked
the
away
baseball
though.
bat.
But you know what?
Not
I
the,
walked away.
not the baseball. bat.
But I walked away though, so I was like the bigger person. Instead of me doing the same thing, why do that? That's pointless.
Right, right.
Like you rather just be like grown and walk away instead of putting yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in. Like you can. What happened if you call the cops on me because I did that shit? You know, I don't want to. Either way, I never wanted to get arrested. So fuck that shit. I'd rather have a clean record because I'm looking
Yes,
after
it's
my
better.
future. You feel? What about you?
That's wild.
What about you?
I have so many things to say, but
No, but like
I
your life
just,
strong.
yo, already. I think the biggest thing for me was like the gaslighting. Like like the guy is doing like so much bad, but they're making it seem like it's all you.
Yes.
That was
Oh
the
my
biggest
God.
part.
Hold on, repeat that
Like,
one more time.
no, I'm
Repeat that one more
serious.
time.
The
No, I didn't hear it.
gaslighting. So
for
like
real.
the gaslighting. So like the guy makes it seem like you're the one doing bad, but in reality it's him, and he's just like reflecting all that like on
Okay.
you.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Can you give me an example?
And the
Yeah,
Well,
facts.
an example.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There's a lot of examples.
Oh my god! Like
I didn't hear
okay,
sorry.
so let's say. So I have a lot of guy friends.
Ooh,
Right?
red flag.
So I have. Chill.
Yo.
Red flag.
Not even.
Red flag. That's a red flag.
So,
That's
no,
definitely a red
I
flag.
have, no. So I have,
Forget about the game.
I have, and I still have till this day guy friends, right? And like, let's say I would hang out with them, but they were strictly platonic.
On your end.
Platonic.
On your end.
On my end.
Right.
And I would
That's the
like
kicker.
be like, oh my god, like this is my big bro, whatever, my little bro, like he's
Big
a
bro.
homie. He's a homie.
Not big
you know what I mean?
bro.
When you hear that, it's done. It's done.
Yo, not big
But then,
bro.
but then I would be like, oh, like I'm just hanging out with my big bro, right? I would
Oh,
let him
man.
know exactly what I was doing at all times. Number one, because he was controlling and crazy, but then he would kind of twist it and be like, oh, like you're doing shit behind my back or whatever.
But
Like
you're
you're
the
cheating
first
on me
one
with this
that
guy.
started it.
Mind you, like he met the guy friend that I was with. Like he met him,
I'm sure he
right?
did.
And then
Dog.
he was the one that was like cheating on me. He was the one that was doing shit behind my back with other people.
What the fuck?
But like gaslighting and making it seem like I'm the one that's really
Like you're
crazy.
crazy.
That's good.
Like they
But
saying like
doing
oh,
the-
you cheating first type shit.
But
I don't know. I just think that it's that.
Damn,
No, but
yo.
mine is a different situation. I think it was like a mix of. But I think that was the biggest thing, like making it seem like I was a bad guy, when in reality he was the one that was like doing all this shit behind my back.
Okay.
I agree with you, like feeling that way and be like, oh, like stop playing victim and shit like that. But I think for a guy and a girl, it's different because guys know how guys are. So it's like, if I was a guy and my girl was with hella niggas, like immediately I would think these niggas is trying to fuck you and like just trying to dip on you. You know what I'm saying? And girls, like it goes back to our first podcast when I was saying like girls, if a guy is with a girl, there's a reason. A girl's not gonna be with a guy just for no reason. But don't think like I'm like against you or anything. Like I agree with you, but like guys, like yo, if we was in a group with 10 guys and it's just you, there's a high possibility most of them wanna fuck you. You get what I'm saying? So if you were a guy and your girl was with like,
unless you're ugly.
even if they said each other.
Yeah, that's the exception. Unless you're ugly.
No, but 10 guys, most of them is gonna be horny.
Yeah, that is true.
There's probably gonna be like 1 or 2 that not trying to fuck, but most of them trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
we try not to.
But I'm not saying what he did was right though.
No,
like that. Yeah, fuck that.
But disrespectfully.
Yeah.
But
Oh no, man! Like
I think it just plays back to like being platonic and having friends that are like of the opposite sex. I think that it just goes back to that, like on everyone's views on that. But
I get what you're saying. I don't know. It's like at the same time, like I think a guy is. I think he's in the right mind if he's saying like, nah, I don't really want you doing certain things. I don't think like. Because when a nigga says, like, yeah, I don't want you dressing like this, or I don't really want you, like, doing this type of stuff, girls always say, like, oh, he's, like, controlling, or he's insecure, or whatever they say. But I feel like if he, like, I think niggas are very territorial, so they just don't want you to be in a certain light or in a certain, like I said, bro. And this kind of ties into the next topic, which was when girls go on girls' nights out and girls' trips. Another red flag. Another red flag.
what?
How?
So you think a Miami trip is a red flag?
Oh my God! Red flag. Bro, red flag. Miami?
If a guy went to Miami, like that's not a red flag.
But that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though.
It's not a red flag to who?
But listen, at the same time, like I said, like she said, bro,
I've been to Miami.
guys and girls
It's
are
a red
different,
flag.
bro.
There you go.
It's funny though.
No.
Guys and girls are different, bro. Like
I have a boyfriend, but like I'm in Miami.
What if you're on an actual girls trip though?
Yeah.
A girls trip to Miami.
yeah,
Yes.
girls
To
trip
what?
anywhere,
To
bro.
what? Club 11?
Absolutely, yo, 11 is lit. What are you talking
Nah,
about?
no girls, bro.
Fuck
Girls
outta
trips
here.
is OD,
Nah,
bro. That's
girls-
OD.
Nah, but a guy can
can
go
go
with the
with a
boys
guy
to
trip.
PR, right?
Yes, he can.
That's
That's
double
red flag.
standard.
That's red flag.
It is,
wait.
but that's life
He
though.
can't.
No.
Double standards. That's how
That's not
that's how this
equal.
world works.
I gotta go to
No.
It's not fair, but that's how the world works.
It has to be equal.
Nah, it's not equal. Just think about it like this. Okay, girls can go out into the world. They can pretty much, like I said, girls get offered to get flown out. Girls get offered to get in the section. Girls get offered to get in the club for free. They get opportunities that guys don't get. That's not fair. That's not 50-50. But we don't sit there and be like, oh, damn, it's unfair. Girls can get all this stuff, but we don't get it. So some things are good for
Okay,
girls
I
and some
agree
things
with that.
aren't good for
No,
girls.
no,
You know
no,
what I'm
no,
saying?
I
But it
wouldn't-
depends.
No.
What
I'd
exactly?
say
Can't
for
go on
guys,
no
like
girls trips,
if let's say like if you got okay, let's say you're about to take a trip to Miami, right? And
With
your
who?
boy with your boys,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Let's say
Guys
all
trip.
boys, right?
Okay.
You were gonna take a trip, but your boys don't like your girl.
And I have a
you
girl.
go out,
I have a girl?
yeah, you have a
And I
girl,
go
but they
to-
don't like that. They don't like her, right? You go to Miami, there's a high possibility they're gonna be like, yo, fuck your bitch, like fuck her,
Here's the thing.
and you
like
guys
a-
would not say anything.
Here's
too.
the thing. Here's the
Just
thing.
like
though.
a female too.
Wait, hold on. The only
But if a
thing-
girl
my
cheats,
thing
it's
is
completely
my thing is
different.
if-
How
bro.
is this
It's
completely different?
It's 100% completely different. Because the girls, once they turn 18, they have sexual abundance at large. They can just go out and get whatever they want, whenever they want. A guy actually has to work to get to a certain level to be able to attract girls. Like, if a guy isn't tall,
Yeah.
at least got a crib, a car, is like handsome,
But
whatever
not
you want to say,
cheating, though.
he has to meet a.
So how
Not
is that?
cheating.
What you mean?
Like
How's that
it's
accepting
different from
cheating?
girls getting with guys and guys getting to girls. Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
But cheating though, it's like okay, if you're gonna cheat, why are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
It
You
goes
wanna-
both ways.
Do you want to
Both
do you
ways.
want a
That's what
nigga
I'm
that
saying.
do you want a
Both
nigga that
ways.
other girls like that isn't attracted to other women? Do you want a guy that's like do you want a virgin?
No,
do you,
it goes.
do you want that?
Whoa. It goes
No, I'm
both
asking
ways.
that. Do you want that?
Like my mom said.
Would you like a guy that was a loser?
Like my mom said.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
Cause
that guy that's a winner.
How's
I
he
can say
pushing you
something.
up? How's he pushing you up?
Huh?
How's he pushing you up if y'all get into into a serious relationship, he's down, right? And you here like trying to go up. Where's the difference?
I disagree.
The difference is he had to work to get that sexual abundance, whereas if you
but
were just
cheating
giving.
is different.
Yeah,
though.
cheating worse.
Why is it different?
Because
the guy
why are you in a relationship? It goes both ways.
I mean, it depends on the guy you deal with. If you deal with a nigga that's like down here or towards the middle, he'll probably be more loyal to you. But the higher you climb, if you want a guy that's up here and bad bitches want him, he's gonna cheat,
Honestly,
bro.
a guy that's
No way.
He's gonna cheat, bro.
You talking about yourself, right?
No. Most niggas who are up there are gonna cheat, bro. They're gonna cheat, bro. They're gonna cheat, bro. That's facts. Bro, imagine you were a nigga. You worked your life to make money and be successful. Now mad girls want you. You know in your mind, you want girls want one nigga that does everything. They want one main nigga. Guys want a main girl and they also want options. That's just the truth. That's what they want.
Really?
That's what they want.
You said really.
Is that a surprise?
You can't find love.
Really? But that's the thing though. That's the thing though.
But then y'all don't want to like, you know,
I don't think so.
female, but then we don't get the same thing.
Because
I'll wait.
I got you.
If you're not gonna be loyal, I'm not gonna be loyal.
That's what I'm saying. And that's fine. If you don't want to be loyal, that's fine. But I'm just saying, he's up here. He can no. It's open on his end. They're just not on your end. Only because, like I said, say like she said, she wants to know that's up here.
Thank God we're doing this podcast. It shows me how men really are.
Not all men, but I'm just letting you know. Not all men, but most niggas at the top, like she said, are definitely gonna do that. Even the niggas who at the bottom.
You don't want a loyal person?
Say again.
No. He wants
No, the woman has to be loyal. I'm just saying that the
So
man.
the guy can't be loyal?
He can be, but he's probably not gonna be. He's probably not gonna be. No, he could be, but he's probably not gonna be.
Climb over there and just swing.
It's true. Like it's like that nowadays. You have to find
that's the
somebody
thing though. Like I said, if he's up here and mad girls want him, and you don't want to be loyal to him, he's gonna be like, "I bet you can go ahead, do whatever you want to do. He's just gonna find another girl. That's it."
Yeah,
that's true.
And if she's not loyal, he's gonna go on to the next one.
I want to hear what Kat has to say.
Yeah, I want to hear it too.
You don't think that's true?
Nah, I'm done. I want to hear what you have to say.
You don't think that's true?
What?
Niggas at the top are gonna cheat most of the time.
I don't think so.
Why you think so?
I honestly just don't think so.
Why?
I just.
Do you know what men actually think? Like really think in their head?
I don't know.
I'll tell you.
I'm a girl. I'm
Right.
just telling you. I don't think so. But you're a guy, so.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you. Lou, what do you think? You think most successful men are loyal to one girl and one girl only when they know they have a bunch of girls like on them all the time? They're not.
I feel like that's
guys
what.
can't be monogamous. It's just
They don't
simple.
want to be.
They can't.
If they could have it their way, they would
I
have
think
a main girl and
options
have
are
other
always
girls.
gonna be there no matter what. There's always gonna be someone who's whatever better looking or better at this, better at that. But I think it just all comes down to like the person, if it's their choice to be monogamous and to be with one person.
But most guys choose not to.
So
be.
you're just
My thing is
sad as hell.
It's
what it is.
It's right. So I'm saying.
My thing is that most guys, I think in that like scenario, I think most guys definitely definitely are not monogamous in that aspect. Personally, I think that like I feel like once I have kids, I want to be monogamous. Like I don't like if I have a kid with somebody, that means like I have all my trust in you. You have my child. Like that's it. So like personally, like in my aspect, like if I have a child with you, you don't have to worry about nothing. Like I don't care how much money I have, it won't matter. Like if you have my child, in my reality, I'm gonna want that girl around forever. So I'm not gonna do anything to like risk her leaving me, whatever the case is. Personally though, I don't want to get married either. So like, I'll have a child with somebody, but I wouldn't have but personally I think marriage is like, it's just like this like concept of like I think marriage is a concept of just the government getting more money. Because now all you're doing is putting stuff on paper, but like if you guys both know you love each other, there's no reason to have to put it on paper. Because at the end of the day, when you go get married, when you go to a wedding, right, you don't see the paperwork behind it, right? But what makes you married? The wedding or the contract that you signed before you got there?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That kiss doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean you seal it. You sign a contract. That's it.
Right.
You literally sign a contract, and when that contract ends, for whatever reason, right? Because like you're supposed to, when you said like whatever, you'll marry that person till like the end of your days till you die. So death do us part, right? That's what people say. But in reality, you can get out of marriage by just saying, I'm not happy. That's it. That's all you need to get out of marriage. So like in my thing, like I'm not gonna show a girl I love her by marrying her. I'd rather show her a girl that I love her by having a kid with her. And if I have a child with her, I personally don't think that I will ever do anything to harm that.
And that's you.
Yeah.
Lou could be that 1 out of 100 that aren't gonna cheat.
I've never heard that shit. There's anybody.
But that's the thing though. For every loyal, successful man like Lou, there's 99 niggas who aren't. So, and all the girls want that loyal man, but there's too many girls to go. You know what I'm saying? There's not enough niggas like that to go around.
Right.
So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Whoever gets
That's
it,
like
gets
the
it.
majority guys.
Yeah.
Because because I also believe that majority of successful guys are ugly. So like in that aspect, like at the end of the day, like
that is true.
Now they're dealing like right.
Donald Trump.
They'll have a wife at the crib, right? They'll have a wife at the crib. She'll do whatever. She's probably cheating too, and majority of those cases.
She's not cheating.
Nah. Yeah, if the guy's ugly, she's cheating.
No,
if the guy just has money and he doesn't look good, nothing.
She'd be dumb if she cheated. You're
telling me if the guy can't handle that when it comes down to like the bedroom, if the guy can't handle that, she's gonna live with that forever. When he's ugly.
If she's successful enough, yes, 100%. Because she can't replace him fast. Like I said, she could get other niggas, I'm sure, but a successful nigga is rare.
Huh? If a girl cheats, it's way more sneaky than a guy. That's a fact.
What?
Yeah, that's true.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Bro, come on, bro.
Yes,
No,
yes,
guys.
Girls don't get caught. Niggas get caught, but I mean, girls do be sneaky.
Girls don't
How do you guys get caught? You guys don't even talk about it. Like,
niggas do. No, it's not even niggas. Like, if you cheat, the girl that you cheating on with will make it known, and she'll blow your spot up.
She'll tell your girl.
She'll tell you.
She'll be like, hey, I'm so sorry.
Right.
I didn't know.
Right. She'll be spiteful.
I know somebody in here sent that message. One of y'all three, I don't know who it was, but somebody in here had to have sent that message at least once. I think 1 out of every 3 girls had to send that. Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't know that was your man.
Right.
But we definitely did hook up. If I knew, I wouldn't have done it.
That's facts.
That message has been sent.
I didn't see it before, bro. I didn't see it before.
But the thing is, a girl could cheat because when she hooks up with a guy, if she tell the guy like you can't say anything, like I have a man, 9 times out of 10, it's like no.
Right. He likes being unknown.
Hey, no problem.
Right. Friend zone. He's in the friend zone.
That's crazy.
He's in the friend
No
zone.
problem, sis.
Right. Facts. That's facts.
No problem, sis. Won't tell a soul, but if a girl on the other hand, like a girl will literally like you'll tell her, hey, nah, like please don't tell anybody, but she'll be like, yeah, I got you. Next day, it's done.
Over with.
Yeah, it's done. That's a fact. 9 times out of 10, that's majority of cases. Again, there's also cases that's not true, but that's like 10%. Maybe.
But yeah, bottom line is,
Hold on,
most successful niggas gonna cheat 100%. Alright, bet. I don't know. It's just like.
I'm about to put this on real quick.
Alright, go ahead.
Can I?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like I said, it's not fair, but life ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that is
girls get things that go easy for them. But like I said, and that's usually earlier in life. Girls get that, you know what I'm saying? Abundance. They get opportunities to go different places. Good.
Yeah.
But and then later on in life, when they want a successful man, he got mad bitches, and he's gonna do what he wants to do. Because at the end of the day, he's already successful.
Reality.
It's reality.
It's a tough pill to
It's
swallow.
right. It sucks.
It sucks.
I feel for you, but it's just that's just how it is.
Do you? You don't think that's true, right? So you disagree with that? Do you agree with that?
Yes, I do.
You understand? Okay, you agree.
Agree with what?
I think there's a lot of guys, that would, but I feel like
there's
there's a lot of other guys that are like, that could be loyal to one person.
Could be.
But
are they gonna be?
But again, it's a tough pill to swallow. Like I don't know how guys think.
Bro,
so
if niggas at the down bottom still cheat, what makes you think a nigga that got 100 bitches in his line is not gonna cheat? It's just.
I'm not saying that guys won't cheat, because guys will do whatever the fuck they want. As will girls. Girls will cheat too.
Right.
But I just feel like there's also a big percentage that people are and will be monogamous.
When they're
I don't know.
Wait. When they're dating, married, or it doesn't matter.
dating, married, yeah, because if you're dating one person, you're being monogamous to one person.
I understand. Just, you think some majority of relationships are monogamous?
I'm not saying the majority. I'm just saying there's a lot of people because I feel like when Coke says it, he makes it seem like it's like the majority.
So what do you think is?
I'm saying majority.
I don't
of
know.
successful.
I honestly don't know.
Majority of successful niggas
are not
monogamous.
Yeah.
Like niggas that make $100,000 a year or more.
Andrew Tate.
That man hasn't been monogamous since he was born.
Right.
Yeah.
Why would he though?
Came out the womb cheating.
He's a nigga that, like I said, I respect him because he'll tell the truth.
No, he likes relationships. He likes people that are in love and are happy.
Right, like that's
like,
great.
He likes that. He respects that.
Right.
Yeah.
But he just knows that at some point in that man's mind, even if he says, "Alright, I'm monogamous to you, I won't cheat on you," he's still fantasizing one. If he could fuck other girls and you wouldn't leave him, he would do it.
I think I've seen a video.
He would do it. He would do it. She knows, bro. She knows. It's facts.
I mean, it goes back to this. Honestly, it kind of ties into when we were talking about guys in the friend zone, right?
Right.
So
Platonic relationships.
Yeah, but majority of the time, right? Like you would say majority.
If
of the
they
time
had the opportunity, that they would.
So right, so like, I mean, that guy gets married. Y'all think you call him? He's like, nah, I'm married. I can't.
Certain scenarios, maybe, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
in certain scenarios, yeah.
If it's that easy right in front of him, bro, it's like it's hard for a nigga to not take it. Like, depending on how she looks, but if she look good, bro, it's like, if she says she wants it, it's over with. It's over. He's on it like that.
I mean, yeah. That's more so just like, honestly, he's right. He's right though. Yeah, I mean, if you find, because like in a guy's perspective, like right, like if you find a girl attractive, like why would you be like, nah, like
right now, I don't want to know.
At that case, like you're not straight, like
right.
But there's a difference between being like just an extremely horny nigga, like you're just extremely horny and like you know what I'm saying. But like, I mean, a guy could like just talk to you, be your friend, whatever. But like, I mean, like, bro, if you look good, it makes I don't know. I don't think.
But like we were saying the other day, like he may only cheat on you like once a year, or goes on a business trip. He may cheat on you a couple times a year. It depends on the guy, but in his head, he wants to at some point do it.
If you have kids too, you think he does the same thing? That doesn't change? If he
has kids,
does it change? Is there a lesser percentage of guys?
I guess when they have kids, he might suppress it for like a little bit. I mean, as kids gets older, he's gonna do it again. Older. He's gonna do it again. Yeah.
17, he's out wilding.
Probably younger than that. Probably like 12.
12.
He's out wilding.
Kids still in middle school.
Bro, it's like, it's like niggas have a strong sexual urge, bro. Like, you should already know niggas get horny,
unless
bro.
You have a girl that like, I mean, if you have a girl that's just like on the go and like I don't know. I think if I have a kid, I don't know. When I have a child with a girl, like I just think like.
You would never do it?
Nah,
not after the kid.
Never?
Nah, not after the kid.
Ever. That's never. That's not till you die.
I don't think so. Cause I'm gonna be busy taking care of my kid. That kid's gonna be my number one priority every day. I'm gonna wake up, worry about my child. Like I'm gonna go to bed, worry about my child. So like every decision I make throughout the day, I already know it's gonna be about him.
So while he or she's a child, like what about when they turn 18? Are you still gonna be the same way?
Yeah, that's my child, bro.
Yeah?
That's my child. Yeah, because I kind of I want my child to have a child to do the same thing. Like I would want my child to be like, yeah, like I want to get married. Like not married. My kid doesn't have to get married. I'm not getting married, but like I want my child to be like, yeah, like I want to have a kid with somebody and make sure that kid's raised right. Because then at the end of the day, like then you just have problems as a grandparent. So like, I honestly, personally, if I have a baby with somebody, like. I have to be just like with them, like that's it. Like I would just have to be with just them.
You have to be.
Yeah, I'll have to be with just them personally. Like maybe I don't want to, right? Maybe like I'll probably get a sex. I mean, obviously like there's attractive girls too, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my girl's not like, oh, like most, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's Kylie Jenner, like she exists. You know what I mean? Like,
but like, using her as an example.
She exists. But I'm just saying, but like you probably would want to, but like I would definitely retract from doing it specifically because of my child. Because again, my thing is like most likely.
I don't think that would stop you. I don't think that would.
Nah, I think a child. For personally, me, I think maybe not everybody.
It's hard to say when you don't have a child. You know what I'm saying? You say you would do it. You say you would do it, but when the opportunity presents itself, niggas tend to fold. Niggas tend to fold when the opportunity presents itself. It sounds good, but like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you.
Nah, I mean,
you might not do it.
Here's the thing though, like right at the end of the day, like I'm gonna really choose who has my child. Like I don't know, like, and like the thing is,
like it happened.
What?
Like it just happened. Let's say
no, that's not gonna just ever just happen. To me personally, it's not gonna just happen. I'm 25 years old. If I'm gonna have a child, it's gonna be on purpose. It's gonna be, they're gonna know.
But it like accidentally.
No, it's never gonna accidentally happen. To me, like,
it could happen.
You never know. What if the contract breaks?
Yeah,
you never know.
You never know. And you
know,
it's crazy because girls like
what
with
if
their
the
first kid, like girls usually like.
I mean, this is kind of getting personal, but I wouldn't do it inside regardless. So like, I'm far from it. I'm far from it. Like,
be careful.
The thing is, it will not happen. It will not happen. My thing is like, I don't even know how much you could post of this stuff, but like there's nothing that's gonna be like, I gotta stay in. There's never gonna be like, I'm gonna get out.
Right.
I'm gonna get out every
but
single
a lot
time.
of guys don't think like the way you do.
That's fine, but like,
that's
what I'm saying. Personally,
you know
that's why a lot of niggas is fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
There you
go. To me, it's just not gonna. It's just not. It's impossible. I promise you, if someone ever came to me like that, I would deadass be like, "Yo, we have to get a DNA test. That's it. We get the DNA test. It happens. All right, fine. I'll take it. But like, bro, I don't know. I'm 25 years old. I've gotten away with it this far. I'm gonna get away with it until.
Don't jinx it.
I was about to say, knock on wood.
I don't have to do that. I know myself, bro.
Right.
I know what it takes to get to that point. I know what it takes to get there.
You didn't have them scares before.
I'm never gonna get like, this is the line. I'm like over here every single time.
Right.
I'm like over here every single time.
No,
There's never a time where I'm like, I have to. Like, I'll never understand how a guy like just goes out and says like, oh my god, I have to do this. Like,
that's
no
crazy.
way I pull out.
Right.
Like,
that's
That's
crazy.
not what I'm saying though. It's like, what if you're dating this girl and y'all been together for a while? Eventually, it's not like you're gonna use condoms every time you guys fuck, right?
Definitely not gonna.
So that's what I'm saying.
But
Eventually,
something has to go into her.
Yeah.
Well, duh, but like you guys, obviously,
It only takes a little bit.
Obviously,
I know when that little bit ready to go. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, with that little bit.
That breathe, you gotta be careful, bro.
Crazy.
Honestly.
Nah, I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean.
I'm just saying. I mean, proof is in the pudding. I don't have a kid.
Right.
I don't know. Like I've never. I'm not knocking on the wood. I'm my own person.
No,
so I think
know what you mean.
To me, like, if I personally, I think that at this point in life, like, if I want a kid, I will have a kid. If I don't want a kid, I will not have a kid. Right. It's just not gonna happen. Like, right. I'll take every precaution I need, because like the thing is, like, when I do have that child is gonna be my entire life, and I want that child to grow up with a father and a mother. Mm-hmm. Like, even if we're not together at some point, because life fucking happens too. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, though, I would know when I have that person that I want to have my child with, that regardless if me and that person are together, she's going to be the best mother to my child. Right. That's the thing, and that's it. That's all I care about. So the thing is like, until that person is just like right in front of me and I understand that like this fully, it's literally just not gonna happen. Like, I know myself, like, it's literally not gonna happen, and I'm 100% so far. So until I'm not.
I mean, I like the way you think. Like, most guys don't think the way you think. You know what I'm saying? But like, from my experience, it's like, it's so different, because when you have a kid with somebody, you see their true colors, like, completely. From my experience, I'm saying.
No, that's a fact. I agree with that.
And like, you know, he eventually, because, you know, when I was pregnant, like, I got fat. You know, I was going through all these emotions. My hormones was just like everywhere. Right. That he lost attraction as well, and I did with him as well. You know what I'm saying? But in most cases, that's how it is, especially in our generation. I think that's what happens. Because, baby moms and baby dad situations be crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying from my experience, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm a good mother to my child, and I'd rather him be a good dad than a good baby father, a good partner. But, you know, he does wake up every day and be like, no, I got to do this for my kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like him, he don't like me, but we got to put up with each other because our kid, you know what I'm saying? But
I think, like I said, I think that's, at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. Like, my thing is, like, my number one priority is to have a child, and my second priority is to make sure that child has a great life. Like, that's it. Like, those are my two priorities. So whatever I got to do to accomplish that, that's what I'll do. Marriage my thing is, like, my marriage is not a necessity to do those things.
Right.
I don't think it's a necessity at all. And I think marriage is just a concept for people, one, to just spend a lot of money. It helps businesses, right? Like, there's wedding planners, like, you know, like, even like where you have them at, right? Like, you have to rent those out. I mean, weddings can cost like wedding dresses. You know what I'm saying? Like, those things are so marked up. It's crazy. The rings, all this stuff is so expensive, mind you, right? Like, you're getting married, like, because the concept is, right, like, you get married and then Boom. Now you guys can have a child, right? But y'all just spent $20,000 on a wedding when that $20,000 could be his college fund. And that's it. And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy because, like, at the end of the day, like, if you want to, like, when you die, it's not going to be like, oh, my God, they got married. You know, like, these people loved each other so much, they got married. It's going to be like, oh, they have a child. Like, they really had that loving child. No one talks about your marriage at your funeral.
Right.
That's it. Like, no one talks about your marriage at your funeral. And if your girl's really your girl at the end of the day, at that funeral, she's going to say something really good about you. She's going to be around. Everybody just know who he is. Even if you're not married, it's not going to matter. Right. So that's why I personally, I don't think marriage makes sense unless the girl, unless there's actual benefits as far as like health benefits, whatever the case is. If that's like a necessity for the child, then all right, let's do that. But that's the only way I would get married if it's in there. And then honestly, it wouldn't be in no ballroom. We'll go to a court. You'll probably be the witness, and that's it.
Yeah, literally.
That's it. We're gonna have to cut this off though. It's about to be an hour now. Okay. It's already here. All right, but this is definitely a good conversation.
That was great.
Wait, I got a question on my thing. Can we do it real quick?
I question and we out.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, she wrote it down.
No, it was on my.
Coke started sweating. I seen it.
Damn, that was
Let's just do it real quick.
Right.
so fast.
Alright, it was just one question. It says, are you doing better than you were a year ago?
Okay.
That was just the question.
Are we gonna go? We're gonna go to everybody. We're gonna go to everybody. We'll start from that way.
Let's just try to keep it short.
I like that. Yeah, keep it short.
It was a good question.
One reason why.
That was a great question.
If you are, yes or no, and one reason why.
Definitely am. I got more money. I got more shape, and I got more wisdom. Simple.
That's it. Yeah. There you go.
I'd say I came a long way from a year, like mentality, physical wise, like everything. Yeah, for sure.
I say 50-50 because I got out of a toxic relationship that really destroyed me as a person, and right now I'm still trying to heal from it because it was 2 years.
That's fair.
So right now I'm like trying to work to go to school, get my career, have my future right. So that's what I'm working on. So I say 50-50 for me.
Okay, that's fair.
I think so. I
What?
think my mental,
From a year ago?
Yeah, from a year ago. I think my mental has definitely been in a better place. And I think health as well.
That's a fact.
And I think that if you're healthy everywhere, you'll be able to
Health
do
as well.
more.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely in a better spot than I was last year, but 6 months ago, I was in the worst spot of my life. So, from last year to this year, like last year, 6 months after that, I was in the worst spot of my life. Now, 6 months after that, I'm probably in one of the most best spots in my life. I think going to the gym really helped too.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Gym rats. We got gym rats here. Let's go. Let's go. Sure.
When I was at my worst, the first thing I did was start going to the gym. Yeah, I didn't even have money for it for real, but I still went. And then after that, like 6 months later, I really got on my shit. So,
go to the gym.
Definitely
go to the gym.
The gym is like the life outlet for you. I swear.
It's a life changer.
We're gonna have to have a whole topic on that.
Nah,
100%.
I see people that need to hear that.
You're right.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all niggas,
They
man.
need to hear that.
Definitely gotta hear that.
I'm gonna send this shit right to people directly.
Yo.
No,
Like, yo, we talk about the gym next week.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
tune in. Especially it's like that.
Appreciate y'all coming on. We're about to give all our tags. If you guys want to, if you guys don't want to, that's fine too. Start from Coke, Big B2B.
Yeah, Big B2B on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Follow me, fuck with me.
I got you.
Y'all gonna give your tags? No, y'all good?
No, I'm good.
We're keeping it
I'm
out.
good.
P?
Capia ex Nieves.
If y'all know how to spell that, follow her. If y'all do that,
Don't post it. Don't tag me.
Word.
Thanks for having us on though.
Of course,
Word,
man.
word.
Anytime.
B2B podcast. Make sure y'all follow us. We out. Alright, work. That's it.
That was a good
Ooh,
podcast,
yeah.
guys. That was a good podcast. We gotta do this more.
Nah, that was
Yo.
fire.